Thank you very much. The next startup we have today is Wisear, and it's Yassine who is going to present it from France, or currently from the US. So, Yassine, hi.
Hi guys, can you hear me well?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm going to share my screen real quick. All right, can you see my screen well?
Yes.
Oh, good. All right, you tell me whenever I start, Marina.
You can ready.
All right. Over the past 30 years, we have attempted to make human-machine interface as effortless as possible. From the first computer to the latest voice assistant and smartwatches, we've made some progress, but we're still limited. What if you could control your device without even touching it, almost magically? And what if such technology could be integrated in a device that is as small and universal as earphones? Hi, my name is Yassine, and I'm the co-founder and CEO at Wisear. I want to show you how Wisear enables people to finally get seamless, voiceless, and touchless control of their devices. To do so, we license our neuronal biosensing solution to earphone makers. We use tiny electrodes to record your brain and facial activity. Then, our patent-pending AI technology transforms these signals into intuitive controls that let you take actions such as answering a call or playing the music, for instance.
Estaba escribiendo la vaina en el chat.
Sorry? Okay.
Gracias. Sí,
Lorenzo, can you mute, please?
Creo que salió de pinga.
Sorry. Our business model is simple. We license our technology and we take 20% of the incremental margin generated by our clients. And we charge an annual maintenance fee. Brain wearable headphone brands already exist on the market, but they focus on building their own devices. On the other hand, a lot of B2B biosensing solutions have been developed over the past 10 years, but they focus on the heart activity only. We are uniquely able to license the first hardware-agnostic brain wearable solution that fits in any earphones. Our top target market remains the true wireless earphones, with its $16 billion of revenue in 2020. But our technology is robust enough to be used in any kind of earphones, specifically walkie-talkie and VR headphones. Alan, our CTO, graduated with a master in neurotechnology, and over the past 6 years, as product manager and data scientist, we have grown 2 products from 0 to $100 million of revenue per year. We are now ready to do the same with Wisear. 2 months ago, we secured our first proof of concept deal for $150,000. And we reached close to $450,000 in funding. Our focus for 2021 is to deliver that first proof of concept and turn it into a licensing deal. 5 years from now, we are confident that most of our everyday devices will be equipped with biosensors. And brands are racing to find a brain sensing solution that works. We are building it. Actually, by signing only 3 major clients, we could reach up to $100 million of revenue per year. Does that sound like sci-fi to you? Well, believe it or not, this is using this technology that I've been controlling the slides for the past 3 minutes. Thank you very much for listening this far. Now, if you have any questions, I'd be very happy to answer them.
Thank you very much, Yassine. Questions?
Thank you for the presentation. The question is, who is your main competitor? Probably it's a huge players. How are you going to compete with them?
So getting back to maybe the slide, I think right now we see 2 types of competition. On one hand, you have the brands that are already trying to create devices that are brain wearable devices. You know, and you have Emotive, for instance. But these guys, they focus on building their own devices, meaning users will have to use their own device in order to be able to access the brain wearable technology. On the other hand, what we see is that most of the smart wearable, most of the watches that we all have today, actually the heart rate measurement or the heart rate technology is not built by the companies. So Samsung, Bose, Jabra, Huawei, whoever you think about, most of the time the technology that analyzes your heart activity is actually built by another company, so Valentine and Firstbeat being the main ones. And these guys are already working with all of the companies that we want to work with, but they focus on the heart rate. So what we're saying is that we have two types of competitions. Either the guys who have brain wearables start licensing, or the guys who are licensing actually start doing brain sensing. And so right now, I would say that both of them are potential competitors. But on our side, we are the first one who are actually licensing a brain sensing solution, if that makes sense.
Thank you.
Yassine, what are the 2 or 3 key milestones you're going to get in terms of revenue, product release, or use cases?
Right. So in terms of revenue, as I said, like we currently have one ongoing prototyping contract, and our goal is to turn this prototyping contract into a licensing deal. Now, if we talk about licensing deal with a large earphone maker, we're talking about a few millions units per year. I mean, more than a few million. But the thing is that what we want to target is like basically signing that licensing deal by the end of the year. So that's the key milestone that we want to have.
In terms of on the product and on the utility of the product in the next 2 years, when do you have the actual product out there? When do you think you're going to have the real product deployed?
Fair enough. So the current like a roadmap or the current like time between the moment you decide to start to launch a new generation of earphones, for instance, and the moment it comes on the market is 18 months. So assuming we sign the licensing deal sometime this year, we should expect to have the first earphone equipped with our technology available to the grand public by the end of 2022.
The status of your patents, how far are you from getting an approval? Do you know?
Sorry, come again?
The status of your patents, how far are you in the process?
Right now, so we applied for the patents in April 2019, and usually the turnover is like 12 months. So we should get an answer pretty soon, I would say.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.